Well, I always try and stray away from the notorious games, but Charlie's Angels, it had to happen at some point. I'm also amazed that they've got the vines on the title screen for this game. That's kind of crazy. Have a quick look. I'm going to guess there's no subtitles. Nope. And there's a very crude loop of the vines. That's fine. I don't want to put a name in. So this game came out in 2003. It was for the PS2 and GameCube. And it was developed by Neko Entertainment, or Nico Entertainment. From my money, I looked down the list, and I think the one game that I recognised they worked on was Puddle, which was like a 2D puzzly platformer sort of thing, where you're kind of tilting the world to move a puddle around. It was quite interesting. This, however, is maybe one of the most notorious licensed games ever made. I don't think I've ever played it, so
New Yorkers
exciting.
woke up this morning only to discover the shocking disappearance of their Lady Liberty. After the disappearance of other monuments, including the Arc de Triomphe, the Stonehenge monolith,
The Arc de
and
Triomphe?
the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. The monument pirates have struck again in the dead of night, adding the Statue of Liberty to their already impressive bounty. Police forces have mobilized, but even though they are reluctant to admit it, are having trouble coming up with the slightest trace of the vanished monuments.
Good morning, Angels.
Good morning, Charlie.
As you've seen,
They only speak out of the left channel.
At a loss. The president himself has requested our help, Bosley.
A giant cargo ship was spotted off the Easter Island coast. It's currently on stopover in Los Angeles. Now, we should check it out.
Break it down, Boz. How do we get aboard?
In order to approach it without drawing too much attention, you girls will sign up for the Miss Bikini contest on the beach.
That ought to keep the sailors occupied.
While we gain access to the ship.
And once we get aboard,
Well, if there are any interesting clues, the captain's got them. Find him and convince him to cooperate.
I love a man in uniform.
Oh, and Angels, try not to sink the boat. Our insurance company might not appreciate it.
Boz, it was just that once.
the roof was rigged with C4.
Right. Rooftops exploding, boats sinking. You girls can't answer the phone without something catching on fire or flipping over.
Good point, Boz. We'll try not to blow anything up.
If we encounter a hitch, we'll keep a lid on collateral damage.
Anchors away, Angels. Find that captain and see if Bosley's theory holds water.
I get the sense that the gender roles in this game are going to be what you would expect them to be. This was also published by Ubisoft, and this was back before Ubisoft were making world-changing video games. I mean, they'd made Rayman, but they were putting out stuff like this in 2003. Can't imagine them doing this now, can you? 15 years later. This awkward bikini contest in front of no people. What? No, sorry, there's like 14 people. Wow, this is... We're off to a great start. Hey, hey! What? Right, okay, let me figure out the buttons. So, X appears to be block. Circle is jump 300 feet in the air. Square is very awkward kick. And triangle is me less awkward punch. Not bad. Not bad. What's that noise? Can I jump kick? Oh, I can. That's amazing. Animation. That's good fun. Jim had it come in. Take that, bin. Uh-oh. Do any of the shoulder buttons do anything? Is there a control sheet? Oh, nice. Look at that phone. Sponsored by Sony Ericsson, obviously. Use the speed. That's not useful. Acoustic mode. Hmm. The camera is so close! And now she can't jump. Or she can, I'm just pressing the wrong button. Oh dear. Bin! Bin! I'm fighting clones. So even if this didn't have the Charlie's Angels license on it and somewhat questionable gender politics, which I guess Charlie's Angels has always had, because the argument with Charlie's Angels has always been like, well, you know, they're ass-kicking secret agents. But it's like, well, we're starting this game with a bikini contest. It's not really... don't feel like we're really representing particularly well here. But, whoop! Why? Why are construction workers attacking me? Oh, I can do it. What use is that move? That's the best thing in this game. Yeah, Crouching Tiger this. What do you want me to do? Press X.
You go, Alex.
Whee! What am I playing? $30,000 points. There's points in this game? Oh right, yeah, there's a score at the top. No, I can't destroy the boxes. So this doesn't control very nicely. The camera is too close and very juddery, and so occasionally it won't let you walk back. It seems to lock you out of areas. Look at what I'm doing right now. I'm basically doing that thing that people do at hardcore shows, which is like that kind of dancing where they're just kicking their legs out. Box is more important. Yeah, see now it's just... I can't keep going. I've got to fight these guys before I can keep going. So you can press one of the shoulder buttons and it seems to put you into this sort of blurro vision. What? Why would you change the camera that way? I don't know what that move is for. Hey! That one there, surely that should be like a jumping punch, but she didn't actually ever seem to do anything out of it. Oh, I'm running out of health. Whoa! Punch! Can I pick the knife up? I don't know what L2 does. Why does the camera keep doing that?
Guys, I'm ready.
Oh god. Inane. The combat is so simplistic. I want to keep the box. Speedboat.
I'm off to the boat. I'll swing by and get you, Alex.
Where's the third one? Still got no health. I've got lives, I think, in the top right corner, because obviously, a game like this, of course it's got lives. It feels like the design brief for this may as well have come from the Mega Drive era. This is one of those games, sometimes with these games you think, this might have been a good concept if they'd have had more time to finish it. I don't know what they would have had to do to this to make it a good concept. Cupcake! I probably should be blocking and things, but eh. Excellent. This is on normal, I'd like to add. Oh, I can go that way. Oh, and he does want to fight me. He's been wandering around with that box for no reason. Okay, R1 is what does the super slow-mo blurro vision. People paid full price for this game. That's the other thing, this was not a budget release, as far as I'm aware. This would have been a $29.99, $39.99 kind of deal. Which is sort of horrifying, really. Oh, this camera, honestly. You lose a lot of health doing that flying kick. It's actually valuable to do. Yeah, look at that guy's health, it's really low. It takes like 9 or 10 regular kicks. A flying kick, get a couple of those in. Up the ladder. How do you climb? Where are you pointing me, arrow? Oh, right, okay, if I just stand in front of it and press X, eventually they'll slowly climb the ladder. Ladder safety. 3 points of contact at all times. Despite the fact that she is very clearly not actually touching some of the metal slats when she climbs up. In fact, her feet are floating in midair in some cases. Gameplay? Surely this is going to be very easy to fall off of. What? Where? Ah, there we go.
Dylan, immediate boarding.
Oh wow, third person. Hey, and she's not wearing a bikini, thank God.
That's kicking your ass.
So they all have different special abilities? No, that's the same move. No, it is the same. Fighting somebody called Algar. A well common name. Oh god. I thought Devil May Cry was bad with its static camera angles. At least Dylan's got a full health bar. And a full blurrovision bar. Another guy called Algar, who looks exactly the same. She's really serious about kicking those boxes. Oh. Spanner Man. Or wrench.
I heard you were tough.
So they put effort into making sure that guy could drop down, but because of the way the camera shifts, you don't actually see him drop down. Somebody worked on that, and the camera has disallowed it to be seen. What's that? Some sort of memory stick? Is that a Sony memory stick?
Didn't I tell you I used to run with the
I can't see anybody to attack them. This is... How anybody thought this was ready to go. I suppose it was time with the movie. Lighter. Wait, what does the lighter give me? Health? Like, there were games like Urban Chaos on the PlayStation and Fighting Force. They had better cameras than this. And better gameplay. So it's kind of impressive that, say 5 years on, that this can't really compete.
Hurry, Alex, we've got to get out of here now.
This is an elaborate escape plan. Oh! Press A button to continue. There is no A button. Oh! The techno alarm. So where are we now? We're still fighting Brad and Blake. That seems like the most efficient way to fight, is just to keep repeatedly jumping around and doing the flying kick thing. Because actual kick seems to take effort. Where are these people? Who are these people? Why am I fighting them? What is going on? This started as a bikini contest. Where are we now? Oh, nice visual effect though. There you go, I found one nice positive thing to say about Charlie's Angels. Nice visual reflection effect. Never mind the fact that I'm fighting Butler Patrick Stewart. And a million surfer dudes and construction workers? Nope. Okay, the flying kick doesn't seem to work on Jarvis. That's a shame.
Didn't I tell you I used to run with a dangerous crowd?
Fits the licensed video game brief of having totally unrelated dialogue to what's going on the screen, just to remind you that this is a movie game. Okay, we'll find Jarvis again. We've got one left. Kill that box. I don't see the point in the punches at all in this game. Look how little health they actually take off. Is there no combo system in this either? Hit with a wrench. You still awake out there? Good throwing of box. Oh, these invisible walls. Where did he come from? Red construction worker. Maybe it's like the Power Rangers. Maybe there's different colours for all occasions. I will say, I have never seen either of the Charlie's Angels movies. I only barely remember if maybe I've seen the TV show, the original TV show, in some capacity. I can't say I have much love for the franchise. Okay, so you just lose a life and continue on. As if nothing had happened. 2 of 8. I'm tired of this fight though. Well, I'm not sure we're going to see much more in terms of story. This game seems utterly belligerent about just being punch people in the face. Ooh. Extra life. I love that every single room there's a fight. Laps up.
You go, Alex.
She's still in a bikini. Yeah, okay, I'll give up. This game is not very good. I don't mean to surprise you. It's not one of the worst video games I've made for no reason. There is very little of value here. It's a shame, but to be honest, I wouldn't expect much of a Charlie's Angels game anyway, so it's maybe not shocking. I'm maybe shocked at how simplistic and broken it is, because it feels like a game like this with such a small scope shouldn't be too difficult. But hey, that's video game development for you. It's not always easy. In fact, it's never easy. What am I talking about? Well, let's find the kitchen, where there are cupcakes. And movie clips. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. I am gonna stop playing this.